Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So today we're going to be checking out Max Payne 3 on the Steam Deck. Also, before we get into talking about this game running on the Steam Deck, I am recording this game through Steam Remote Play / Steam Link. So I'm streaming this screen from the Steam Deck to my PC. It does drag performance a little bit, so the performance you see in the background is not going to be 100%, but it's going to be pretty close. And the performance I'm talking about is playing the game without using Steam Link. I just have to use Steam Link to record the gameplay. Now, at first I thought the game wasn't even going to launch or run because it does have an unsupported compatibility rating. But I installed the game, launched it, it launched perfectly. It went into the Rockstar launcher, and this is where I thought it might have, kind of tried to give up or something, but I just clicked play and it launched the game. Next, I went into the settings menu and checked the settings, and they were pretty much maxed out for the most part, and I just left them on that, just completely maxed out every setting to the max. The only things I turned off was motion blur. Then I loaded up the game right from the beginning. The cutscenes were fine, and then you got into the gameplay and it started running fine, but there was severe frame rate drops and frames dropping like crazy all the time. So I knew something needed to be turned down. So I went back into the settings and I only changed one setting, MSAA, which is very demanding, and usually I turn it down on games, but it just automatically had it to 8 times, and I for whatever reason I thought it was okay. I turned it down to 2 times. Now you can either turn it off or to 2 times and leave everything else maxed, and you're going to be playing this game at max settings with a max frame rate of 60 frames per second plus 60 plus frames per second. But the game on the Steam Deck is locked at 60 frames per second, so you're going to be playing at 60 frames per second pretty much all of the time. As soon as I turned that setting off and went back into the game, it was the smoothest experience. It ran super smooth, and this game should be changed on Steam from a unsupported compatibility setting to a verified playable, gonna have a great experience compatibility checkmark, whatever you want to call it. It should be in that category. Now, I didn't try the Rockstar launcher version where you have to actually install the game on the Rockstar launcher and then launch it, because I do only have the game on Steam. But someone told me Red Dead Redemption 2, the Rockstar launcher version, not the Steam version, but the Rockstar launcher version, doesn't work. So I'm just going to assume that Max 3 Payne's Rockstar launcher version doesn't work, though I don't know because I can't test either one of those because I don't have the Rockstar launcher versions. I only have the Steam versions. Though I'm gonna be honest, it really doesn't make much sense to me why the Rockstar launcher versions don't really work. Because you install them basically the same. You still have to go through the Rockstar launcher, and you still can use the Steam compatibility settings if you want to. You can also put it in your library, in your Steam library, add it as a non-Steam game, and then mess around with the Steam compatibility settings. So I'm not really sure why those two versions don't work. I've just been told that they don't. But anyways, this game runs super smooth on the Steam Deck. It's going to be a great experience, and that is going to be it for this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment below, tell me what you guys think about Max Payne 3 on the Steam Deck, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button because you want to be subscribed, and I'll see you guys next time.